Hi guys, how are you? How the thing is going on? Yes, it's been a while that I haven't. Yeah, by the way, most probably, I haven't uploaded my video yesterday, but I am trying to constantly uploading my videos. So stick with me, guys, and welcome to my podcast. Since I am doing it for so long, and you guys are habituated to hearing my voice do nothing, so I have decided to bring some guests in my podcast so that whenever they will be talking, you guys will be able to know more kind of stuff and more kind of uh, infos that you guys want to know from us, from me. And of course, keep that in your mind that whenever I bring something, whenever I say something, whenever I do something, I do it, I bring it with excessive research. So whatever you will get will be 100% authentic and will be with the result of extensive will be the result of extensive research. So bear with me, guys. Whatever it is, you will get a very nice result, very nice output from me, obviously. So stick with me. Why you guys are so like it's kind of uh, dogmatic. I don't know what should I say. Like it's something like you guys don't want to be like, okay, I can't trust these guys because I think you guys don't trust me or don't want to trust me. I don't know why, but I appreciate those people who trust me and really loves me and trust me as well. Because at the end of the day, trust is everything. If you don't have trust, then uh, if you don't have trust, then it's, I don't know what should I say. If you don't trust, you don't have any trust, you will lose. Because trust is something that will make your life more comfortable. Trust is something which will make your life more, yes, something like this. Because trust is everything, guys. Trust is super duper everything. If you have trust, you you win the world. This is how much the trust is important. However, I so this is the thing. By the way, this video is also on trust. That how trust is very important and how trust will change your life. This thing will be discussed in this video, and you will be able to know that there is five traits, important traits, that is trust. That represents that trust is everything. And if you don't have trust, then most probably you are not capable enough to make things any further, like do things any further. So number one is trust. Why trust is important? Suppose you are in a social environment, right? You have neighbors, you have family, you have friends, you have neighbors. So surrounding everyone, with everyone, it is a society. And you need everyone. You need your parents, you need your friends, you need your neighbors, you need everyone. Even though you are thinking that I don't know, I don't need anyone, then why you go to grocery stores, right? You buy something from there, and you need that. And grocery store is a part of your society, because it's not something like you go to another planet to buy some groceries and come back to your world, and now you are cooking those kind of using and cooking those kind of groceries, right? This is not the thing. You go to groceries and do things, you buy the things, you do the things, right? You have park, you have playground, you have this, and everything is part of your society, your colony. This is what your colony is, right? And this is where the trust and faith kicks in, right? Suppose you do not trust your grocery store, because you believe that whatever you are buying from them, they are expired, they are rotten, they are illegal, and they are not like the thing that a general person should consume, because those are not that healthy or something like that. And you this is in your faith, this is your belief. So what will happen, you will resist, you will resist yourself from buying those groceries for your household, right? But the fact is, whenever you are denying that I will not buy groceries from this store, that's mean you have distrust. You don't have any trust on that grocery, or particularly that groceries, right? So since you don't have any trust in them, so what will happen is, let me tell you, even though you have to buy things from them, you will buy those things with distrust, because you don't trust them anymore, you don't have any faith on them anymore. So whenever you will be buying something, it will be on distrust, and buying something in distrust and buying something which is you don't like will not make your life good, of course, because you are consuming it, but in the behind of your mind, in the back of your mind, you are thinking that whatever you are consuming right now, you are chewing, you are using right now, it's not healthy, it's not proper at all. So your brain will signal to your body that this the thing that the person is consuming is not good enough, so act like this is not good enough. So whenever your body will be consuming it, your stomach will be processing it, it will processing as if it's a bad thing, it's a bad food, it's a not good thing to use, it's not a good thing for your health. And this is how your body will be starting treating it. So this is what you don't want. Of course, there is a anti-logic as well. Suppose you have drunk a poison, a bottle of poison, or a glass of poison. Then if you're and thinking that this is a kind of juice, so what will happen is you have drunk a cup of poison, but your brain is thinking that the thing that he has consumed right now, it is it's a fruit juice. So act like, so your brain is telling your stomach that act like this, that um, this is a fruit juice, so act like that. So your stomach will not do that, right? Because this is poison. The working has just been the bad thing just already started, and now you are suffering, and death pain is right now there in your body. Death pain is now they are in your body. So that's the horrifying thing, right? But the fact is, I heard a story from somewhere else that a person was saying that, suppose that person was a lifetime imprisonment, and he has to be the person needs to be executed, because this is what the Supreme Court said to them, this is what the Supreme Court ordered. And the person and one kind of scientists were trying to experimenting something on him, and then he was since uh, experimenting something, and with the everything waters and something like that, they decided that they will do experiment on that person who was going to be executed in a little while. So a prisoner, a police came up to them and said that there are a couple of options. What options you want to choose? There is number one option is, there is a couple of options, but I recommend you uh, to choose an option. That the option was that you will be beaten by a snake. A snake will just bite you, and then you will dead with the poisoning for the poisoning of the snake, and that will happen. So what happen so what happened is that person chose the option, yes, a snake will become, a snake would come and just bite him, and he will die for um, that poison, right? So for poison, then the scientist came up to them in the executing room. They came up, entered the room. They were folded with cloth. They were the prisoners, the people who will be to be executed. They are, they have the jailers or something, tied their eyes with a piece of clothes, and then two scientists came up. They took two needles, then just push it on their skin, and then poke that on their skin, and then they were just, oh my god, what just happened? They were thinking that a snake just came up and snake bite them, and then he's gonna die, but that was not snake, that was two needles. Two needles were there, and they died immediately. And whenever they were postmortem and when they were postmortem and to the further research, they found that the bird, they were actually being killed by poisoning. That's mean, and the poison was as same as a snake's poison. So what happened is the, your brain actually received that the needles poke was not the needle, but snake's bite, and that's why your brain was processing like something like that, that the bite that the person got is actually not needle but two snakes. And that's why your brain started processing and, you know, start producing this poison itself, and then it just killed you. So I don't know it is true or not. There is a huge chance that it is completely bullshit, but it represents that how powerful your brain is, how powerful your environment is, how powerful your stomach, your body is. If you ever think about your body, if you ever think about your brain, you will be astonished that, oh my god, this is how my brain is, and I don't even use it entire my life. i haven't even I haven't even been using it entire of my life. And that will just wonder you like, what the hell was happening, bro? And yes, this is the thing, that our brain is super duper important, our brain is super duper powerful, that we do not know, but we need to know that yes, our brain is powerful, we are powerful than our imagination. We are just not using it, we are just wasting it here and there, playing PUBG, staying on YouTube, staying on Facebook and other social medias, and other people are just utilizing your attention, your time, and they are just earning money, and we are just here like a puppet, that they are just keep us dancing, keep busying us dancing, and we are dancing, and they are making money out of our attention, out of our time. I just saw a lot of people who are on social media like 24/7. They are like social media like a hell. I see every single day that there is a green signals, the green light there, and yeah, they are just I don't know, like they are using like social media, especially Facebook, like hell. Yesterday I saw a person's Instagram, and she was saying that she has been using social medias, like particularly Instagram, for 3.5 hours, like 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's an average time of her being on particularly social media. Forget about Snapchat, forget about WhatsApp and other, Facebook and Messenger. She was there on Instagram for 3 hours. That's a huge amount of time she has been investing on social media, on Instagram, for no reason. She is not influencer, I know her. She is not influencer. She is not doing nothing. She was just scrolling like her heart out, like on social media, on Instagram. Because Instagram is not something like you can chat. Yes, you can chat, but people don't usually chat on social media, especially if I talk about in Bangladesh, because they have Facebook and they have Messenger. People stay there for all the time, and people are so I don't know, they're so so obsessed with Facebook, so people don't use other social medias at all. And yeah, that's the thing. And people are using this social media a lot, and this is kind of alarming that they are investing a lot of time, and what they are getting in return, I don't know. But I don't know, like, but happens, right? Everything is happening, everything is doing very well, everything is going very well. What is stopping us? Well, nothing stops, right? Something is happening, something, the economy is growing, people are competitive, more competitive than ever. People's English speaking skill is developing, everything is developing. Then what is actually not there? We don't know, you don't know. But yes, we can hope that okay, things will change. I don't hope that things will change. People will be using social media less and less in upcoming times, because now it has become addiction, and addiction is something that you can never want to change. You know, it's destroying you, but you will not be able to change it, because it has now, you are now addicted. Now it has become your habit, and people cannot change habit. People cannot change the mindset, the addiction. If you want to change your addiction, you have to have a huge amount of willpower to change it, and you really want from your bottom of your heart that I want to change. But since it's a very hard task and people are willing to do very easy tasks, so it is now very hard to get that type of level. If you want it, yes, you can do it, but as I said, that this is hard and people want things very easy. So now that the thing is that thing is getting very tough. So yeah, I hope best of luck for those people who are actually trying to make changes in their lives, and those people who haven't think about it, I recommend you to think about it, to change your life. And yeah, that's it guys, that's it. Okay guys, I will be seeing you in the next video. Take it easy, fan. Peace.